Yo, Seemly Tuber back at it again with another video. And, me and Netflix have a love hate relationship. I like some of their shows, I like some of their things, but then I see things like in the news for the past week or so that I haven't talked about yet. I was I was actually gonna get ready to talk about the Cowboy Bebop situation with Netflix. But then Netflix comes and announces that they're about to go on a journey to the Grand Line to ruin to ruin One Piece on the live action stage. So now I got to come out and talk about this first because it's the most recent and I care about it more than Cowboy Bebop, honestly. Cowboy Bebop is a classic, one of the greats, but I care about One Piece more because I currently watch it. I've been reading it for a long time, a long time. Um, and I gotta talk about it. Some people think it's fine that they're gonna bring this to the live action stage. Those people aren't real fans. Those people aren't the ones that actually continuously watch these shows and continuously support these areas of art. These are the bandwagon people that jump onto anime and manga. These are not real fans. Anyone that sees Netflix touch anything that is anime related going into a live action side of things that is an actual fan hates it. Especially when this is coming from the same studio that's going to be doing the Cowboy Bebop. And you have the Cowboy Bebop actors out there telling fans of the series to shut their mouths and they don't know anything about the show that they've watched. And this person has never watched this show in a day in their life, probably. Probably looked up a little bit of information on it when they were getting the role, and that's about it. I'm tired of these people disrespecting the art forms, and then you expect us to go out here and spend money on these trash adaptations of our childhood shows or currently running shows. I'm not with it. I'm just not with it. And it's really disrespectful. And now they're gonna go out here and try to ruin One Piece, and people out here talking about, oh, it's okay. Have you not seen the people that are creating the Cowboy Bebop one? They're out here disrespecting the fans of the series real hardcore out here. I've been reading this stuff. I've been keeping up with it. And I've just been silently just holding in my thoughts on these things. And now they're coming out here to ruin One Piece. Plus, One Piece is going to be one of the hardest things to adapt into a live action format. Stretchy arms, animal men, fishmen that know karate. Bruh, you're going to have budgets upon budgets upon budgets of money to adapt these things correctly, or to even CGI in some of these characters. It's going to take a lot of money. It's going to take talent on top of that money. And then it's going to take actually going by the source material, which I don't think that's what they're going to do. I think they're going to ruin this adaptation like Death Note. They're going to ruin it. The only thing that I've seen that's been adapted correctly or in a good way is Rurouni Kenshin. But Rurouni Kenshin isn't really isn't really too hardcore of a manga / anime. It's samurai, and you got samurai skills, flaming blades and stuff. You can adapt that really easily. It's not one of the animes that you would think like, yeah, that's gonna be hard to adapt. And that wasn't even done by Netflix. That was just distributed by Netflix out to the world on their platform. The last thing I've seen them do correctly was, I think, the previews I've seen for the Dynasty Warriors. I don't know if it's released yet, but that looks like it's on point. But still, One Piece is a whole different beast to adapt into live action. And you're out here disrespecting the fans, so you're clearly not focusing on the work at hand. You're not focusing on your jobs of actually adapting this correctly and making a good adaptation. It's gonna be terrible. Anyone that's a fan can already tell off the rip. And the way that Netflix has talked about what they're gonna be pushing for in their next all the things they're gonna be putting out from now on is gender politics, and they're gonna be doing all that from now on. It's not gonna be good. You can't take the source material of something that's already been established and then say, I'm gonna gender swap characters and put a whole bunch of politics into it. That's like One Piece already has politics into it, already has real life like situations into it. Leave it at that. But I feel like they're gonna try to push some of that in this live action adaptation. And that's where they're gonna go wrong. Even if the animation of stuff is good, even if the live action adaptation is good, if they push a whole bunch of these politics into it, it's not gonna turn out to be a good adaptation at all. And that's sad to say. I feel like One Piece is probably one of those that just doesn't need a live action adaptation. Most fans don't watch these live action adaptations because they're not good, and you have the original. Honestly, it would be nice to have a live action adaptation, but we're not there yet. We're not there yet. Plus, we don't have the creators to put in enough effort and love into it, especially what I've seen from the Cowboy Bebop's live action adaptation studio that's going to be doing this as well. What they're already saying on top of what they're already doing with the Cowboy Bebop adaptation, they're going to gender swap characters and stuff. No one asked for all that. They're going to be doing all this gender politics. They're going to be pushing and virtue signaling when you already have that and other things. Leave One Piece alone. Use the source material. That's what made it great. Leave it alone. But that's all I really got for this one. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. See y'all on the next video. SigmaTuber out. Peace. Make sure you check out my other videos. Favorite link in the description below if you want to get some help on any projects. I'm gonna check y'all on another. SigmaTuber out. Peace.